Hi, Cancers. How are you guys doing? My name is Simone. This reading is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first week of September. But I do believe that any time that you guys find this reading, whether it be the first week, the last week, maybe even next month, and you'll know intuitively, right? You have to also consider that. But whenever you do find it or it finds you, I feel like you're meant to watch it. So on my channel, I paint pictures and I use those pictures that I create to channel and as a tool to bring you guys guidance and any assistance from spirit. And I also incorporate these energy oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor. And I love these cards. I don't always use them. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do at the beginning or the end. But yeah. Okay, Cancers. I'm going to just take a deep breath for a second. Can I calm myself back down? All right. The first thing I heard when I looked at the picture was avoiding, right? Kind of like, and this could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a thought, a thing, right? It could be. I will get deeper into it as I go along, but I'm just feeling like this air of kind of trying to move around, go around, like avoid something, right? But I kind of feel like whatever it is that you're avoiding is something that is trying to bring you growth, that could bring you growth, right? I'm hearing like spiritual growth, like it can cause whatever it is. It may cause a lot of self-reflection, and that can be beautiful, and it could be uncomfortable, and even it can be both at the same time, right? Sometimes it may make you feel vulnerable as well, right? And sometimes we kind of like to keep our vulnerabilities, keep our innermost like, thoughts almost like who we are. And I don't mean like, obviously you go out, people have friends, you go out, you talk to your friends, you laugh, you go to work, you have coworkers, but I mean like your deep self, that vulnerable, real, raw self. Sometimes, we like to hide it. And it could even be hiding it from ourselves. It could even be that we don't want to have to really deal with that. We don't really want to have to go that deep. And hey, like, everything is your choice, right? This, whatever this is, it's not like, I do kind of feel like it was sent to you, right? It was meant to be. It was meant to find you, person, place, or thing. Where as I continue, I'll try to narrow down on it, but it could be romance. Definitely could be romance. It could be romance with a Libra, a Gemini, a Scorpio, another Cancer, maybe even a Pisces or a Virgo. I know it's a lot of signs, but it's a general reading, so it's, and they could have multiple, like more than one of those signs in their chart, right? Or right, but everything is a choice. Just because people think that because something was divinely orchestrated or meant to be or meant to meet someone that you have to, or no matter what, like free will is still a thing, always. So it's your choice whether you want to, you know, meld with this, whatever it is. If you want to, I'm getting kind of a relationship. It could be a friendship. I'm just getting a relationship, right, with another human being. Sometimes we've been hurt in the past, and that causes us to stray away or hide parts of ourselves that we have deemed not worthy of, that we have deemed we are unsure of their worthiness, and because of that, we don't allow it to come out, right? We don't allow ourselves to show that side of us because we are unsure if that's what's going to make someone like me or not like me. Like, you are unsure of the likability of the worthiness of it. But the beautiful thing is, granted, aside from like our toxicities and our, the things that we do have to fix, and like our issues, right? The person, the people that are meant to be in your life, the people that, and you'll know more than anything in that gut feeling. I can't tell you more than anyone. This is what I believe, what is meant for you. That's something that you have to kind of dig deep and follow your intuition, which can be scary, right? It's a whole other, but, what was I gonna say? Whatever is meant for you is going to love you. Truly yoked and meant for you is going to love you. And the most beautiful thing is when you do show someone those vulnerable parts of you and they still love you. That's the sweetest thing. That's the sweetest thing, right? But guess what? If you show it to them and they don't, then that person wasn't really meant for you then. And being with them would have been painful. It would be hiding and withholding your true self when there's someone out there, there's people out there. More than one, right? Because I don't believe in any scarcity. But that will love you wholly and truly. But aside from that, I do feel like whatever this person, I do feel like it's a person. But it could be an opportunity as well, right? I feel like this person sees you in a very high, holds you to, a high regard. Like, they see you as a very beautiful, full, more than life. But it doesn't have to be. It's just like your beauty, your inner strength, your personality, right? They see you as a very beautiful person. And I kind of feel like you almost have nothing to be afraid of. And remember, just like you have those vulnerabilities, everyone does. Everyone does. But I think this person's willing to show you theirs. Right? And, it's one of those things like, for instance, like when a reader pulls, say you're doing a relationship reading, right? And I pull a 10 of cups. And I'm like, wow, like 10 of cups, say I pull 10 of cups and the lovers and 10 of cups, the lovers, the sun. And it's like, wow, that's a beautiful reading. Like, you guys are, it seems like you guys are going to have a beautiful, long-lasting relationship. Absolutely. That's what can happen. That's the potential, absolutely. But your own, free will. And in order, I still think this person, that could be someone that you can create that with, but you do have to take the steps of opening up. This person's very patient, very patient. They could have some Capricorn in their chart. They're patient, and they see all that's beautiful, and they see the beauty in you. They see that you are worth it. They see that you are someone that they would be honored and happy to have in their life, happy to have. You just also have to see it, right? So there's no self-sabotaging, there's no, messing up the flow of things. Messing up what could be. Not to scare you, right? But you gotta, just be honest. Because it's right there. It's right there. All right. I love you guys. I hope this helps you guys. And get pull this card over and see. Man holding the coin. I don't know why I just wanted to. I did shuffle. I always shuffle, but I just want to see what that says. I was just feeling like a little inkling to flip over the card. A little itching to. Wow. It is about this card reverse reveals that you could be acting against your own best interest when money or health concerns are money matters are concerned. You may be spending a bit too much or simply not be cautious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and priorities and you are disciplined in your life. And the affirmation is that the affirmation for that is, I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and I'm receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. So, not a super literal sense with the reading, and if it is something like an opportunity and it wasn't love, but I just feel like the gist of the card is you take full, right, authority over your destiny, and you have to, some of that self-love. All right, guys. I love you. I hope this helped. I hope that end didn't confuse you too much. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know, okay?